So what is it about eggs?
What is what about eggs?
I mean, when you talk about cooking, if someone's just learning how to cook, are eggs a good place to start?
Eggs are a fine place to start because they're in lots of different things and there's lots of different methods involving eggs.
Okay, didn't Anthony Bourdain say something about how he asks future employees to cook an egg so he can gauge?
I have no idea. Maybe. I know that the chef hat with all the folds in it, that's 100 different ways. Each fold represents 100 different ways to cook an egg.
See, you're always full of facts. Okay, so now I have my tomato, my baby tomato.
Yeah.
So to add it to my eggs, how do I cut it?
Well, it depends on how you want to eat it.
I want it diced.
So yeah, cut slices first.
And how do I do that?
You've got it going already.
Just like this on the side? Okay. And just cut the whole tomato like this?
Probably aren't going to eat a whole tomato, are you?
Probably not.
Maybe one more slice like that.
Okay. Oh, this looks like a really nice tomato. So I have my slices. Okay.
Now let's stack them up.
Yeah. We have a visitor. Hi, Finn. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now cut those into sticks.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Finn, do you like tomatoes? I think you do. This may not be the best knife. No?
It's not the best knife. You might have an easier time if you flip that top piece over and cut from the flesh side instead of from the skin side.
Okay, it's very slimy.
Mm-hmm.
Just a pile of slime. Oh. All right, that's the best I can do.
Just set that chunk aside if you don't need it.
No, but do I take out the seeds or?
No, you don't have to. You can just cut that one.
Oh.
Now you can cut those sticks into cubes.
Oh, okay.
And that's a dice.
And keep the seeds in here?
As long as you don't mind the seeds.
Okay. Because I know when you've made salads that you say take out the seeds. Is that because it's a salad?
Depends on the usage, yeah.
Sure.
Or sometimes depends on the tomato if the seeds don't look good.
This looks like a really nice tomato.
It does.
And we have a friend here who wants some tomato. Okay, so now we have our diced tomatoes.
Yeah, your pan's preheated.
Okay, so next I'm just gonna take a little, that's what my tomatoes look like. Okay, now we have our nice little cast iron pot that's apparently very hot. See? So this has been preheated to about a 3, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, now what do? I have my eggs.
A little bit of butter.
Okay, I have my eggs. I put a little bit of cheese in there. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of butter. Like this much?
Yeah.
Okay, like this much butter. And I'm gonna put it in the pan, right?
So you could have used one butter knife instead of 2 spoons.
Okay.
Would have been just to save on dishes.
Sure. Learning. This is all about learning. So then I just put the butter in there. Okay. Now.
And I'll wait for that all to melt to get it all coated on the bottom of the pan. There's some bubbles forming in the butter.
There sure is.
All right, get your eggs in there then.
Okay. Hot tamale.
You can turn down your heat if that pan is actually that hot.
Okay. Oh, should I have a spatula ready?
Yeah.
I'm not prepared. Like, is this one?
Probably too big for that pan, but you could use it. You could even just use one of those spoons. So you got salt and pepper in there, whatever seasonings you want.
In my eggs now?
Yeah.
Okay. And you should wait to do this like right before
Yeah.
you put it in the pan?
Oh, your eggs are not even in it. I thought you were already.
Yeah. All right. So here's my eggs. Now I'm gonna add them to the pan. Okay.
Don't touch them. Let them cook on that bottom layer.
Okay, for how long?
30-40 seconds.
Okay.
You can see around the edge, it's starting to cook.
Okay.
See how the color is different?
Yep.
It's more white as opposed to the yellow. So you probably cooked that bottom layer now, and you can start.
Taking my spoon
Yeah.
and just what, gently
Just pulling it back. Yeah.
Pulling
so
it
then
back.
The uncooked stuff gets down to the bottom.
and we're just making scrambled right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let it sit.
Yeah. And if you want smaller curds, as they call it, for scrambled eggs, you can do a short, small mixing action.
Okay.
Or like how you're doing it, you're going to end up with larger curds.
Okay. And when do I add my tomatoes?
Probably now is okay.
Okay.
I mean, any time is really okay. Depends on how much you want them cooked.
And now do I fold that in again?
Yeah, you can give it another mix up.
Okay, so now this is with my tomatoes added.
Yeah, you could break up some of this bigger stuff here to make sure you're getting all the liquid.
Just like cross-hatching.
Sure. Now, we're only using this metal spoon on a cast iron because you're not going to hurt it if you had a non-stick pan.
I would hurt it and you'd be angry.
Yes. And for me, these eggs are done because I like mine a little bit soft.
I don't like
Or a
any,
little liquid.
I don't want liquid like that.
Yeah, so you can.
I think I want a little bit more. It still looks a little bit runny.
No, those are done.
They're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have this like really lovely little cast iron pot. How do I clean it now that I'm done?
I mean, that's a huge point of debate online and otherwise. Everybody treats their cast irons differently. Personally, I would just give that a good wipe out and
With some water?
yeah, and like no soap because
Okay.
you've built up all of this seasoning.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, however many years of oil build up on there that's giving it its natural nonstick surface. So soap is gonna take that away.
So just once it cools, put in a little bit of water, take a paper towel or towel and just wipe it
I
clean.
mean, you could just take it to the sink right now and do it.
Okay.
It's toasty.
So these are my finished eggs. What do you think, Zach?
They look good because if you had cooked them too hot,
Right.
there would be a bunch of water leaking out of them. So I'd say they look great.
Okay. Thanks.